Go back to Africa! That's how it started. One loud, ugly shout from the middle of the boarding line at Seattle-Tacoma Airport, sharp enough to cut through the whole terminal. Folks turned. Some stared at the floor. Some nodded along. And all of it was aimed at one black woman standing in uniform, holding a clipboard, calm as morning rain. The man who yelled at Big Dude in a navy blazer, acting like the airport belonged to him, smirked when a couple of nearby passengers chuckled, like he'd just told a joke, like humiliating a black woman in public was entertainment. But she didn't flinch, didn't blink, just gave him one steady look, the kind that makes your chest warm even when you're not the one being attacked. Boarding started. Mr. Blazer pushed past everyone. Move, people. First class means first. When he passed her again, he muttered, Hope you're not working my flight. I want someone who knows what they're doing. She only said, Have a safe flight, sir. 10 minutes later, passengers were seated. Overhead bins slammed shut, and the engines hummed alive. The cabin quieted as a familiar chime played. Then her voice floated through the speakers, smooth, steady, unbothered. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. The plane froze. Someone whispered, Wather? Row 4 gasped. Row 7 went dead silent. And Mr. Blazer? Man's jaw hit the floor. He stood up like he'd been robbed. You? You're the pilot? He barked. Nah, I'm not trusting my life to a diversity hire. Get me the real captain. From the cockpit doorway, she stepped out, shoulders relaxed, eyes sharp, tone solid as concrete. Sir, sit down. He didn't. He doubled down. Go back to Africa. You don't belong up there. That was it. She pressed the intercom again. Due to a security threat, we'll be returning to the gate. Passengers clapped. Some filmed. Mr. Blazer started begging, then yelling, then playing victim. But when security escorted him off, the cabin exhaled, heavy, relieved, proud. A kid whispered, She's a hero! Another woman said, Nah, she's a captain. And before takeoff, she left them with one line soft, powerful, unforgettable, dignity doesn't shout. It stands tall, even at 30,000 feet. The cabin cheered, and the sky felt wide open. Subscribe for Christmas luck and New Year joy.